Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Prosapien. Now, I want to dive right in. We know the game is going to have, well, we're just hours away. We're just hours away from Warzone. I want to get that out the way now. Nice introduction. But, I want to say this. We've seen a few Battle Royals come out this year, well, in 2019. I'm not going to go over the name of all of them. But we've seen some come and we've seen a lot go. The one that pretty much managed to, hang around for a while has been Apex, right? Black Ops, it was good, but it had its faults. But, when the game first came out, when Blackout first came out, me and my buddies, we played PUBG all day, every day. And the one thing everyone said when we said, what we didn't like about Black Ops was the ability to peek. Now, what I mean by peeking is whether you're playing first person or third person. You can go up to a tree, a car, a box, a crate, the side of a building. You can lean your guy, lean and peek. You can control it, not the mount like you do in Modern Warfare, but the ability to lean and still have mobility of your character. I mean, you can lean and pop in and out of cover, shooting, getting that good headshot, making a miss and popping back out. Is Modern Warfare... Not Modern Warfare, but is Warzone. Is Warzone going to have the ability to peek? That's the game changer. See, everyone said if Blackout had added that one feature to the game, it would change everything. Because that right there, that one feature is like, playing basketball in your favorite pair of shoes versus a pair of clunkers with the soles falling off. It's not the same. When you have one of your nice Jordans laced up, it makes you feel some type of way. And to be able to peek in a game, lean, peek, right around the corner, a car, a box, a tree, whatever it is, from cover, moving in and out, having mobility of your character, that is a game changer. Now, we know Modern Warfare we know Modern Warfare has the ability to mount your character on an object, but you're kind of stationary, you're stuck. It's kind of slow. You have to dismount, and if you're getting shot at, it's like another button you have to push. It's a slower aspect. It's not something that's viable for fast-paced gameplay. Now I'm not one of the people who got a chance to play this game, the Warzone, on the early release, so I don't know if it has that feature or not. It looks like, from what I'm seeing, the gameplay I'm seeing, the game looks sick. It looks sick, all right? It looks amazing, but that's just the visuals. Playing the game, is it going to have that same feel, that fast-paced feel, being able to peek, being able to have those real competitive gunfights back and forth, where it really showcases your skill and your movement of your character, not just the people who like to camp. Some people like to camp, and they have their style of gameplay. We don't like campers. We like the people who like to get out there and run and gun. Run and gun. Run up to an object, throw a grenade, lean. If you see something, he's not, you guys not peeking, you can peek the other side, you can peek back and forth. That aspect to the game, dodge and peeks, that's a game changer. That's a game changer, right? And there's one more thing I wanna talk about. When it comes to the aspect, this is not your average game. Oh, all these features. The game is coming out in a few hours. You're gonna see what the game has. We're gonna be playing it soon. One of the crucial things I care about is cheaters on the game. That's right. Cheaters on the game. Now, we know Apex has been plagued with all these people running these scripts. We know PC is full of cheaters. People running Chronos Max, no recoil, all this crazy shit that all these noobs do. And then they pretend like they're sick. The guys... They'll have matching clan tags. They all go in, and they're all cheating. What is Warzone gonna do about the people who are cheating? Is it gonna have some kind of system where you can report someone and something's done about it? Because we all know the one thing that really made PUBG, not fun to play. Set aside the fact that the game ran at 10 frames a second. Let's not even that. But the fact that not only you had to play a game that ran at bad frames, I'm talking about PUBG, but you also had people like a lot of the mixer streamers who stream on console, some of the bigger names who would use the radar system. Now there's a website called slatehub.io. Slatehub.io. And whatever guy runs this site seems to come out with these new scripts that you use on your USB drive. You set up your laptop or your other computer, and you have a secondary screen with the game map, and it's going to show you where every single person is. If you don't know about that, go to YouTube, go to the website, check it out. Radar for PUBG console. There's a bunch of videos about it out there. What is Warzone going to do to make this game's longevity last? What are they going to do to make this game, take over the genre? Because as we know, PUBG on PC, they're slapping cheaters left and right, right? They're getting them out of there. But console, you see guys going on the solo games, and we know what type of game PUBG is. Even on PC, you watch some of the greatest play, like Choco Taco and Shroud and all these guys. They all seem to be pulling a certain amount of kills per game, right? But you go to Xbox console, and you see these guys on Mixer streaming, and they're running, you got a few guys out there who are getting 36 kill games on maps like Miramar using the radar script, right? And you can tell who's using it because they're going to occasionally kind of shift their eyes off to the screen, to the side of the screen, and then they look back and they just start lasering people. They know where everyone's at. What is the developers of Warzone going to do about the people who are getting these scripts made for every new game that comes out, and then they put that thing out there, making a ton of money? You got to understand how much money these guys are making, all right? You're paying at least $50 a month just to have access to the servers. For about $350 a month, I believe, you can have like a year or maybe a lifetime. I think it's a year worth of access to the server, to where you just get this radar and you go in and you're going God mode. And I mean, it makes the game unplayable at this point. Now I'm ranting because, hey, this is one of the things as a gamer who likes to go in and have fun and play competitive and have fair games. This is something, I hate to see. And all of you guys out there who want fair games, I'm pretty sure you hate to see this too. You go in, you got your boys, you got your squad, right? And you go in and you get midway through the game, and then all of a sudden, there they go. Those guys that stream, and they got their crew, and they're running radar. I mean, they run right through you. And you're probably their 5th or 6th win in the last couple of hours because these guys are running radar script. What is going to be done about the cheaters, all right? Let's not worry about the gameplay and all this stuff, besides the peeking, of course. But the cheaters, what are you going to do about them? That's what we want to know. All right, we know the game's going to be nice. Graphics going to be cool. It's going to be 150 players on the map. I think it's going to be 3 players per team, I believe. That's what I saw from watching a few videos. Maybe it's 4 eventually one day. Who knows? That's cool. That's whatever. I can deal with that. But I can't deal with the cheaters. You go in, you want to play a fair game, because at the end of the day, the game is free to play. But not too many people are going to want to play when they're getting cheated. PUBG on console lost a lot of people. A lot of people I know just decided to just go and play other games, I don't know, just other games. They're playing, what's that game? DayZ and everything else but PUBG, because there was just too many cheaters going in. Once people kind of, found out you can get this new radar hack from this site, everyone and their mom started using it. It made it to the point where you go in a match, there's 4 men per team. There's going to be at least 3, maybe 4 teams or more all running radar, where it all comes down to the final game is just a big cheat fest. And it's not fun. So as a company, you would think maybe they would put some kind of thing in place where maybe the players' IPs can be masked somehow through the server. Something to keep this guy who has his server with, like I said, they use a ping-based system where they can, you download something from the website onto a USB drive, plug it into your computer, you get access to this guy's server, and then you just go apeshit. And you're running radar, where everyone's at, what weapons the person has, where all the weapons are, all the items on the map, when the drops are coming, everything, all the information you would get normally from just playing the game. You now have access to all of that via the cheat. So, what's going to be done about that? Is, are the developers going to work on that or not? That's what I want to know. Now, like I said, the game is going to be free to play. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to pay for skins, which I don't mind. I'm pretty sure they're going to have some sick skins. I myself, if the game is fun, I'll pay money to get some skins. But after a while, I stopped wanting to pay money to pay for skins for PUBG because PUBG 1 ran at 10 frames a second. So hopefully this game is going to run at a decent frame rate. And 2, it just got, you're spending, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks per person. After a while, I spent close to over $100 on skins and things like that and game passes for PUBG just to go in and get destroyed by cheaters. So at the end of the day, it's like, God damn, do I really want to, put money into something that's not going to be monitored severely, starting with the people who stream, because more likely those are the people who need to be examples made of. So that the average everyday Joe who doesn't stream is going to say, all right, look, the streamers are getting banned. Maybe we should stop, running these radar scripts, run some fair games, get good, and run some fair games and stop beating cheaters. Because as long as you can get on Mixer and see your favorite player like Gaga or Team Thumbless or JTX the Sniper or a bunch of those guys running radar scripts. Yeah, I name names, As long as they're running radar scripts, on every game, it's not going to be fun to play. So you have to first get the cheaters out of the game. Then, people like me, we're going to be like, hey, I don't mind paying another $9.99 for this new Game Pass. Oh, these skins cost X amount of dollars. Hey, I don't mind dropping a few dollars of my hard-earned money on this game. You get into it. It's like, it's kind of like Pokemon. You build your characters up. How would you like to play Pokemon, right? And then out of nowhere, the game just reset all your shit. You got everything to like level 85, almost to 90. And you're like, oh, I'm so close to level 100. And all of a sudden, the game just shuts you off. Or the game deranked you guys back to level 2. Or something like that. You would be like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I even doing? You know what I'm saying? Why am I playing this game? When I know that there is no fun, there's no enjoyment. Because like I said, no one out there likes to get destroyed and cheated. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're putting your hard-earned money into it. But enough of that. Hopefully some developer watches this video and, has a sit-down with the team and works on that. But from what I can see, the gameplay, I've watched a ton of gameplay so far from guys who got early access. And man, oh man, this game looks amazing. I haven't seen anyone peak yet. So I don't think the peak is in there. Hopefully they can add that peak. I'm saying that's going to be a very valuable thing to do, to add a peak around the corners. Like I said, in PUBG, on first person or third person, you can peak. So we'll see. But that's enough about that rant. Just want to throw that out there. Not the typical video you see everyone else making about the game. I want to know what the hell is going to be done about these damn cheaters. But if you haven't already done so, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. You're going to see amazing gameplay. Make sure you check out my Assassin series, and make sure you check out my videos where I'm just going and showing you epic pro classes, my different setups for different weapons. Right now, I'm on the MP5. I'm just going crazy with this MP5. But I'm going to go back to my classic P90 real soon. So don't worry, Mr. P90 Assassin series videos are going to keep coming because I love that P90. So until next time, guys, keep it gangsta. I don't know. What an outro. Later.